Absolutely. Absolutely. Without a second thought. It was really scary. It was really hard at first. Taking that step of leaving a corporate job. I still had two kids in high school when we did this. Now my kids are in college. That was terrifying. Leaving that corporate paycheck, everything you've known, everything you've been told you need to do your entire life. But I have zero regrets. And now that we look back and reflect, you work for corporations. You help them build their bottom line. You give them your loyalty. At the end of the day, we're all just transactional pawns when in the corporate world. Leaving that, building our own thing, something that we have that is ours and we're a part of it every day. I could never go back to my corporate life.
Yeah.
As scary as it was, zero regrets. It was 100% worth it.
Yeah, and I completely agree. And I think when you look back at that, I made a lot of CEOs a lot of money through my career. And why not do that now for myself? You know, we work hard, we come up with creative ideas. We're always trying to find ways to enhance the business, to do things differently. We've added on things like travel as we've gotten up and running. We're always doing things that we think will make the business, you know, bigger and better and kind of benefit everybody. But you were really held back when you worked in corporate America. I mean, I traveled all the time. I covered multiple states, and to what, like Jen said, you're just a pawn, right? Everyone's replaceable. As soon as you quit, they have somebody else in the next day. So there's no loyalty on the corporate side. And unfortunately, we found that. I mean, we all spent, you know, senior level exec positions for 30 years and we're able to walk away. And I think what people, you know, this is a real business. This is a real business. It's a real business model. You make real money. You pay real bills. It's not a online, you know, want to do something and having to go out and solicit people. It's a business model. It's a brick and mortar building where people come in and now they're making connections. They're making connections with you in terms of coming into the wine bar, but also where they're traveling with you. We take our guests across the world. And people will come with us, and we have, you know, Jen is one of our sommeliers on staff, and we have expert in terms of wine buying and all the training that comes with it. So at the end of the day, you know, I think people will say like, oh, it's risky, or oh, is it a real business? Trust me, it's a real business with real income, with real bills to pay. And you have an amazing team that works behind the scenes at the corporate level, and we've got you, right? And we help you with everything. We train you on things that you need to get up and running. We don't give 2 weeks of training. I used to train store managers in 2 weeks and throw them to the wolves, and we don't do that. We have it all laid out in terms of the franchise world. You have classroom training, you have in-person training, you have book training, setting everything up for you. It's all covered. So it is scary, like Jen said, and it's risky. You know, you might think, well, what is my next paycheck going to be, and when am I going to get a next raise? But it is definitely something that is feasible if you come in and you're serious and you're a business-minded person who loves people and loves wine. It's definitely worth the risk.